Okay, so this should be recording now. Hopefully I didn't screw this up like the last few times. I accidentally set my hotkey to record to a wrong button, but should be good now. So, hi everybody. This is Ryuk, or Smiley, or whatever you want to call me. I like playing Lioden as kind of just like a hobby, and I like breeding for stats, primals, mutations, all kinds of stuff. And I like to gain currency, as you guys can tell, which I like selling things. And this part, I was selling a few lions from my unsorted because I just needed to get rid of them, right? And so this person messages me, Apple Star Official. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. Apple Star Official 182021. They send me a message saying, "Hello, may I adopt this gal for 1 gold beetle? A lot of people scam me for my GB, so if you send it over now, I will send the GB." And they were linked to the girl that I just told you about. For my Phyllis girl. Well, she's not in my pride now because we've already done the transfer, and I'll explain to you guys what exactly happened, but this is the girl that they were interested in and the one that we had discussed. So we continue on, and I said she would be at least 2 gold beetles, and a safer way we can do this is via trading, so we both do not have to worry. And they said, okay, via trading is fine. What about a transfer? My via trade does not work for some weird reason. Also, that's okay. I have like 20 gold beetles, so which already poses red flags to me, but I was willing to go ahead and sacrifice this Phyllis for science to see if this person would actually hold up their end of the bargain. And so I said, that sounds fine. Do you agree on do you agree on 2 gold beetles and that our agreement our trading is an agreement that you will give me 2 GB for this lion? And I linked it to this girl right here. And I said, I will normally do it via trade, but I am covered by the code of conduct that you will pay me properly. And they said, I agree. Wait, I am confuzzled. Are we doing it via trade or transfer? And so we go back here, and then it says, we are doing it via doing a transfer. Like I said, with our verbal agreement, if anything happens, we are both covered by the code of conduct. They said, okay, thank you for being so nice with me. I will give you 30 to let me buy some. Can you send it over now, or do you want me to wait? And at this point, again, red flags because they're trying to offer me more than what I said, trying to entice me to just quickly send it over so that I can, get this person's 30 gold beetles, see if I would take advantage of that. And obviously, no, but I said, I can send it now because I didn't understand what the 30 meant at the time. That's why I wasn't really on board with that. I didn't want 30 gold beetles. I thought they were just talking just random something. And I said, I can send now. And they said, okay, do that. I will go buy more GB so I can give you 30. And so earlier, I tried to send them a message. And I said, hey, we agreed on only 2 GB for the lion, not 30 GB. Just to kind of tell them, hey, I don't want to take all that GB from you. I just only want 2 for the lion because that's how much that she is worth. She's not a very stunning looking lion. She does have a mutation that makes her worth a little bit more, and that's the only reason why I just say that she's worth 2 GB. And this is sent to 182021, which was the person that I had sent the lion to. And I already had sent the lion, and I said, hey, we agreed on the 2 GB for the lion, not 30. And so I tried to send him a message. This user has blocked you. How strange. So I can then confirm that this person did indeed scam me, and that soon, hopefully, that we will be able to see justice will be rained upon this person, because people like that take advantage of people who don't understand what exactly is going on. And I've said this before and I'll say it again. People who get scammed, it's not that they're unintelligent, it's just that they're none the wiser to something like that. And it's not that they're unintelligent. It's they don't understand. It happens. It can happen to even you if you think that, you're smart enough to avoid it. It can happen. And, you need to know these things so that it doesn't happen again and that you can prevent from people like this, doing it again to somebody else. Because if you end up catching somebody who does it, like this particular person who has now stolen basically my Phyllis, and we agreed on a verbal, or well, we had a verbal agreement saying that he's going to give me 2 GB for this line, but never did, and then blocked me, so then I couldn't send him a message, and, I couldn't deal with him any other way. So, if you see people like this, the whole main thing of this is that make sure that you know this person before you start doing anything with them that's via trust trade or anything that can be covered by the code of conduct, because, uh, you know, it's not fun to be scammed, but people like this need to be caught. And this is the reason why I was full willingly to go ahead and sacrifice that lion so then I could see whether or not this person was going to hold up on their end of the bargain, which obviously they didn't. So right now I'm just out 2 gold beetles. It's not really a big deal. I just want to make sure that this person gets caught and that they get some kind of punishment or they're permanently banned, because we don't need people like this on Lioden. A lot of people get scammed all the time, and I know they do. But we can start preventing this if we take advantage of the mod box, and then also at the same time, do not do trust trades with people that you don't know. And especially right here. I already made a mod box about this, and I already said that, hey, found myself in a predicament. I was fully aware that this person might scan me. I was just okay with doing this because I don't want people who are unaware of these things to get scammed, because it's not fair to them, and because then they'll be out a certain thing, and if they don't know how to deal with this a proper way, then they're not going to be able to have their wine back. So one of the main things with this whole situation that I made this person agree on was that we had a verbal agreement, 2 GB for the lion. That's the main thing, and they agreed. So hopefully that is covered by the code of conduct. If not, then there might be an issue here. But this is just showing that this person scammed me. More than likely, it's covered by the code of conduct, because this person scammed me, had a verbal agreement for 2 GB, and we did it that way. So hopefully this doesn't happen to you guys. Just keep your eyes peeled. Don't do trust trades and trust transfers, stuff like that. There's many systems that you can go around this that you don't need to do that, like using a trade. You can create a trade, put a name in there, put whatever you want, write whatever you want in here for what you want in return. And then if you want to make it for a specific person, like the person that you want to trade with, you should put their ID right here. And it's perfectly safe. Both of you will get either your currency, your lion, your item, whatever, so that this doesn't happen to you. This is kind of just a general PSA, just to let everybody know, hey, this happened, and this could potentially happen to you or a friend. So just make sure that you guys are pretty aware of this whole thing, because people do this, and it's not just something that comes up once in a while. It happens all the time. So like I said, just keep your eyes peeled. Make sure that your friends know. Make sure that even just random people know that this is happening, and try to steer clear of it. And I thank you guys so much for watching. Just try to stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in the next video.